Hello friends, welcome to learning plumbing system in Revit MEP. Now we are coming at the last point, that is connecting and adjusting pipe fittings. So we have placed all the plumbing fixtures, we have set up for the hot and cold water supply, we have model ventilation pipe, sanitary pipe, drain pipe, and we have also connected basic levels of pipes and fittings. Now rest of the things we will complete in this session, and we will also complete this topic of modeling of plumbing system in Revit MEP as well. So we will move forward to the Revit, and in the Revit, as you can see, I will be open the west elevation of HVAC system, and there is already reference planes which has to be created. So I will be set my detail level to the. Now, if I will be go to the HVAC west elevation and plumbing west elevation, what is the difference between that? In the HVAC west elevation, you will be able to see only the fixtures or equipment, but in the plumbing west elevation, you will be also see very nice setup of pipes and everything. So I will be set my detail level to fine and visual style to shaded so that I can able to see everything which are going to be connecting at here. So in the previous session, we have placed or connected these two fittings. Now we will connect these remaining fittings. So I will be go to the system tabs, and here there is option of pipe fitting, and we will use Chandrik T standard and place one connection here and another connection somewhere about here. Now, as you can see, the connection is not proper. So select this connection and make it rotate. Select this connection and rotate, and select this pipe and drag to the downward side. Make sure the snapping should be correct. So if I will be select and drag so that it will be connecting to the properly T connection. So here with my connections are now connected. Now we will go to the 3D view. Now in the 3D view, as you can see, these pipes having much more offset. So what I will be do, I will be selecting this drain pipe, sanitary drain pipe, and I will be use offset instead of -3 feet middle elevation, let's say -1 feet, and do the same procedure in the level 2 as well, let's say -1 feet. Okay, and we will click and drag this pipe. Because of this pipe will be also require some sort of length, so I will be click and drag vertically, and make sure whenever you are clicking and dragging vertically, if you are not uh, click and drag properly, so it will be look like this. So Control Z, open the left view, and now click and drag this pipe, so it will be aligned with the properly like this. Now if I will go to the 3D view, as you can see, it has been nicely aligned vertically offsetted. Now open level 2 plumbing view. See, if I will be go to the floor plan level view, so this one will be displayed like this, but if I will be go to the plumbing, so it will be also see some sort of setups like connections and everything. So we will use the pipe command, and we will use the detail level to the fine, and we will use the pipe command, and make sure we are using the vent pipe. So type of the connection should be vent, and we are using the 4-inch diameter of the pipe. Obviously you can set up these values according to yours. I am just showing you the workflow that how you can be followed. And middle elevation I want to use 5 feet. So from the second floor, it will be connecting the pipe to the at a distance of 5 feet. Okay, and slope down I will be use 1/4 inch raised to the 12 inches, and we will connect pipe from here to here. And if I will go to the 3D view, as you can see, this one pipe I have created. So just like what I have done before, I am using the pipe fitting command. And let us, we will connecting the fitting as well. Make sure it should be connecting very snappily, accurately. Space bar. On this side, we want to be connected. So pipe fitting. Now what we will do, we will just simply extend this pipe to this connection. Similarly, extend this pipe to this T connection like this. Okay, so we have connected, and as you can see, there is a diameter difference as well. So here we have used 4-inch diameter instead of 6-inch. So diameter connection, diameter difference is also showing me very nicely. Now let us, we will create one more connection. So for that we will use the west elevation, and let us, we will place one more pipe fitting somewhere about here. And let us, we will rotate this connection. Now what is the another way to connect this connection to this pipe? You can simply select the connection and click on connect into, and simply connect this pipe, and voila, it will be connected, this connection, very nicely. Now let us, we will set up for this plumbing fixtures. So this one is my lavatories, and connect into, I am connecting into this connection. Similarly, this WC connect into this connection, and this bathtub connect into this connection as well. As you can see, all the connections are which are going to be connected very nicely. Similarly, this one is my kitchen unit, connecting to this horizontal drain. It should be a sanitary. And similarly, this one is my washer and dryer, and I want to be create washer and dryer connection to this vertical pipe. Okay, so we have connected all the connection very nicely, and we have set up everything. So all the connections which are going to be set up very nicely. Now in the bathtub, I want to be change this connection. So right now it has been showing me the elbow connection. So what I will do, I will be go to the insert, load family, and let us, we will use the connection pipe fitting, then after PVC, DW, schedule 40, socket pipe, and let us, we will use P trap, metric trap P, and let us, we will open this and place insert, then after system component, and place that connection somewhere about here. So let us, we will go to the 3D view, and west elevation. Yes, here is my connection. So component, and now what I will do, I will be just I had just placed this connection As you can see, this is my connection. I have just placed, select this and go to the go to the edit family, and here there is option of part type. So let us, we will use T connection, part type, elbow connection rather than T connection. So part type should be elbow, and load into project, overwrite with the existing version. And now what I will do, I will be just simply select this elbow connection and changing to the type trap P, as you can see. So now it has been set up very nicely, trap P connection at here. So like this way you can also change the connection. You can also use different type of connection, trap connection, T connection, like this. So this is how we have completed this topic, that is modeling plumbing system using Revit MEP. So we have completed this topic as well. Now we will discuss about fabrication model, how to generate fabrication model using Revit MEP. And in that we will also use one software called Autodesk ChemDuct. So this software we will be used. So we will be meet on the next video with a new topic, that is generating fabrication model from the Revit mechanical system. And after completion of this, we will be meet with a new topic, that is electrical circuit. So we will meet on the next video, that is generating fabrication models from the Revit mechanical system.